Since the first time I saw the RingConn Gen 3, I'll be honest, I couldn't stop thinking about it. Now I finally have it, so this RingConn Gen 3 review is my chance to see whether it belongs in the best smart ring category. It tracks sleep, heart rate, stress, SpO2, vascular health trends, and then uses the app to turn that into guidance. So let's see what changed, what works, and whether Gen 3 was worth all that waiting. I also have a special Cybernews deal for the RingConn Smart Ring, so check the link in the description or scan the QR code on screen to see the best current price on Gen 3. Now, I've been waiting to get the RingConn Gen 3 in my hands since Las Vegas, where CES 2026 took place. So yes, I am opening this box with more excitement than probably any person should actually have for a tiny piece of wearable tech. Inside, you get the Gen 3 Smart Ring, the universal wireless charging case, a USB-C cable, and a quick start guide. RingConn also offers sizing kits, which everyone should use before ordering because smart rings need a much tighter fit than normal jewelry. The ring itself is slim, 2.3 millimeters thick, between 2.5 and 3.5 grams depending on size, and available from size 6 to 15. That gives Gen 3 one extra size compared to RingConn Gen 2, which topped out at size 14. Now, I typically go with low-key matte black for my rings, but RingConn sent over their brushed rose gold this time, and I gotta say, I don't hate it. It's got this classy, almost brass finish that seems to pair well with almost any outfit. And even with the new hardware inside, it still feels light, sturdy, and easy to forget it's even on my finger. Battery life is where Gen 3 starts pulling ahead of previous models. RingConn Gen 2 was already strong at up to 12 days, but Gen 3 pushes that further. 10 to 12 days with vibration alerts on, and 11 to 14 days with vibration off. A full ring charge takes about 90 minutes, while the charging case, which weighs 50 grams, charges in about 2 hours. Gen 3 also keeps the water resistance rating up to 100 meters. It feels like RingConn took the Gen 2 formula and gave it more range, more sizing flexibility, and a more active alert system. So, my first impression, the ring is premium built, has a low-key design, and has a spec sheet that makes it feel like a serious upgrade. The whole appeal of RingConn Gen 3 starts with its form factor. Wristbands can feel bulky, and smartwatches can demand your attention all day. And this is where a screenless ring makes sense. I can wear it, forget about it, and then open the RingConn app when I want the data. That's the main reason a smart ring can work better than a traditional fitness tracker for passive sleep tracking and daily health tracking. The biggest Gen 3 upgrade for me is vibration alerts. RingConn now uses gentle vibrations for health changes, sedentary reminders, and low battery. So after a rough night, the ring can nudge me to take it easier. Or after sitting too long, it can remind me to move. And that lets Gen 3 take a more active role than earlier RingConn models, and it's still uncommon in this product category. For example, neither the Samsung Galaxy Ring or the Aura Ring have this feature. Then there's the new vascular health feature. It looks at nighttime vascular load patterns, optional manual blood pressure inputs, and lifestyle factors to build more personalized blood pressure-related trend insights. Rather than giving you a one-time blood pressure reading from your finger, the real value is spotting longer-term trends and changes in your vascular health. Gen 3 also tracks the expected core metrics: heart rate, HRV, SpO2, respiratory rate, skin temperature, steps, calories, standing hours, activity intensity, and stress. And RingConn says tracking accuracy has improved over previous models, which is exactly what I want to hear from upgraded wearable technology. The app is where everything comes together. RingConn's AI health partner can help turn the data into tailored wellness plans with weekly and yearly reports. Also, the app tracks menstrual cycle predictions based on skin temperature trends and cycle history. On another note, sleep tracking is still a major strength too, with info provided on sleep duration, sleep stages, sleep apnea risk indicators, overnight vascular load trends, and more proactive wellness insights. And because I misplace things more often than I'd like to admit, I'm happy the Find My Ring feature is still here. In the app, I can tap Ring Light and the ring glows blue for 120 seconds. Tiny feature, but huge relief for anyone whose ring likes to hide under their laundry. Not that I have any experience with that. Before we go any deeper into this smart ring review, I've got a Cybernews deal for RingConn Gen 3 through the link in the description or the QR code on screen. You'll also get free shipping in the US, a 1-year warranty outside the EEA, and a 2-year warranty in EEA countries. Now, the setup is pretty straightforward. I download the RingConn app from the App Store. You can also get it from Google Play. Then I create an account or log in, turn on Bluetooth, and keep the ring close to my phone. From there, the app walks me through pairing, then I wait for the first health data sync. I did this before with the previous RingConn model, and the flow still feels clear. Pair, sync, then start scrolling through sleep, activity, heart rate, SpO2, stress, and the new vascular health section, which I'm especially excited to check out. The big value here is that this particular health tracking ring gives you the full app experience without a monthly subscription. One account pairs with one ring at a time, and previous RingConn users can also look into the trade-in discount for Gen 3. After wearing RingConn Gen 3 for several days, the first thing I'll point out is just how comfortable it is. It feels like a regular ring, has a smooth look, and I mostly forgot I was wearing it. The only times I was reminded I had it on were when I checked my data, washed my hands, or felt one of the new vibration alerts. The insights also felt useful. The ring nudged me to slow down after weaker sleep and gave me more confidence to push when my recovery looked better. Battery life also held up well for me. I've tested products that promise huge battery life and fade early, but Gen 3 stayed close to its claimed range, and at times it even went past what I expected. So to wrap up this RingConn review, Gen 3 feels like a smart upgrade to a ring that already had a strong foundation. RingConn kept what worked with Gen 2, the comfort, the battery, the screen-free tracking, and then added features that make Gen 3 feel more active, especially vibration alerts and vascular health trends. I was looking forward to this one for months, and I'm happy to say it still surprised me. I've been wearing the Gen 2 for a while now because it was hard to beat, but Gen 3 can finally take its place on my finger. So for anyone asking whether RingConn Gen 3 lives up to all the hype, the answer is yes, most definitely. The best deal out there is in the video description or on the QR code on screen. And while you're there, check out our other health tech videos on Cybernews. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.